Hacky sack is a widely known sport around the world.
Hacky sack.
Hacky sack.
Hacky sack. Hacky sack.
Hacky sack. Hacky sack?
But like all sports, there are some people that don't even know it exists. Well, no one knows exactly when hacky sack started, but it is believed to have started in ancient China when the guards played with a small sack stuffed with hair in order to stay awake at night. Not only China, but in several different countries around the world, there were different variations of this sport found. What is known for sure is when the U.S. version of the game was invented, and that was in 1972 when John Stallberger met Mike Marshall. Stallberger had created a handmade beanbag and was kicking it around when he met Marshall, who was recovering from knee surgery and needed a fun activity that would exercise his knees. When Stallberger and Marshall played, they called it hacking the sack, so eventually they started calling the game hacky sack. When Marshall died of a heart attack in 1975, Stallberger continued to market their hacky sack, and eventually he patented the name in 1979. But he ended up selling the rights to Whammo in 1983. Now the term hacky sack and footbag are interchangeable, because hacky sack is the patented name owned by Whammo, while footbag is a term experienced players use. Early footbags were made of heavy material, but later were made of leather patches, kind of like a soccer ball, which dominated the market for a good while. In 1981, crocheted footbags were introduced. Crocheted footbags were seen as an improvement because they started out soft and needed no breaking in, unlike the leather ones. While the crocheted type of footbag is popular among some players, other players believe that panel footbags are better and last longer. Nowadays, footbag is just another name for the sport overall. But when it comes to playing, there are several different variations to choose from. The most popular version to play is freestyle. This can be played solo, which has its own separate division in the footbag world. Also, it can be played with groups. Solo freestyle is when footbaggers show off tricks strung together in a routine while keeping the footbag off the ground. And this is judged by the difficulty of the routine along with artistic merit. Groups of freestylers normally make something called a hack circle. A hack circle is exactly what it sounds like, relating to the sport. It is a group of players standing in something close to a circle, passing a footbag around with their feet. I say something close to a circle because hack circles can size from anywhere between 2 people and 25 people or even more. Typically, this just consists of a group of friends trying to do cool tricks. The next popular type of footbag is footbag net. Footbag net can be played in singles or doubles or even sometimes more. This was invented in the 1970s by Stallberger himself and is played on a badminton-sized court with a 5-foot net. This game is like volleyball for your feet and is scored basically the same as volleyball. Another footbag variant is footbag golf. This is basically the same as normal golf, yet is for feet only and has more difficult obstacles to avoid than normal golf does. Footbag is not only limited to just these variations.
The object of peg is that after 3 people kick the ball, someone gets pegged.
Basically, any sport involving a ball could have its own variant of footbag. It's just waiting on someone to come up with the rules.